I mean, I've probably forgotten something, but sure, fuck it. Let's go.
Cool, my transition for scenes didn't work at all.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Does
Okay, now it's
everybody
working.
have their hydration? Has everybody stretched?
You're a
Have you?
hydration.
Am I a pretty hydration?
You're the prettiest hydration.
Go.
Yes, hydrate and stretch, everyone. But yes, welcome back to another episode of Dragon's Hoard. I am your host and GM here. This is The Worst Heroes. You can find me over on YouTube and Twitch under The Worst Heroes. And I will be running the gambit of creatures and whatnot along the way. And we're joined by our wonderful cast and crew, starting with Bio. Hey, Bio.
Hello.
How are you? You ready for today?
I think so.
You think
I also
so?
don't even remember what happened. I feel like it's been 12 years.
It's been 2 weeks.
Well, tomato.
I mean, if you carry the one, I can see it.
What one? It's only a 2. Been 2 weeks.
You're a 2.
Got him.
That was today's episode, everyone. Have a good one. Bye-bye!
Not
All
cool.
right,
My
see you in
plan worked.
episode 9.
My plan worked. Awesome.
Your plan of what? You could just be like, I'm not feeling session, and then there would be no session.
No. I know Bio would be disappointed if there's no session. And Jelly needed the session, so.
But anyway. Would you like to do your intro, Bio?
I guess. I play as Takir, the Wendigo druid who is socially awkward and just stares at people, or objects,
Stare.
or shake.
There.
Stare. Stare.
Yeah, that's about it.
And you stream
Yeah, we can skip that part.
on twitch.tv
Wait.
/biohazard1987.
Yeah, I mean, if you really liked it, you really want to see the sad state of things, I guess you can come over and look.
I'm already
Looking
lurking.
right now, and it is amazing.
He also streams on other websites, but we can't talk about those.
We can't?
The naughty websites? No, we can't talk about those on Twitch.
Oh. Oops.
Yeah, we can't talk about Facebook gaming on Twitch.
I was going to
Ew.
say biolovesfeet.com, but yeah. Facebook gaming's even worse.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, yeah.
Up next, we have Jelly. Hi, Jelly.
What's up?
How are you, Jelly?
I'm alive.
That's good. I like a jelly that's alive.
Yay!
I just thought about that after I said that, and I'm like, just go to spread some jelly on toast, and it starts moving off the bread. You excited for today's episode?
Yay!
Yay!
So excited.
Alright, would you like to do your intro?
Sure. I'm Jelly. I play Maeve Rhiannoch. I'm a spellcaster.
And a vampire.
Yep, and a vampire.
Yeah, the important part is the vampire.
Yep.
Up next, we have Jordan. Hi, Jordan.
Oh, whoa.
How are you?
Yeah. About the same as usual.
That's existing.
Yes, basically. existing.
You ready for today's episode?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you like to do your intro?
Yeah. Okay, sure. I played Leaf, the Swordwing who's also a Dragon Blade, aka the champion of our next person, Mercedes. Segue
Into Fangs.
Hey yo.
Hey yo.
Hey yo.
How are you, Fangs?
Doing okay, Papa Heroes.
You excited for today's episode?
Yeah.
You excited for your new puppies?
Yeah.
Great.
They're gonna be such great murder mittens.
Just make sure to take good care of them, because remember, they can die.
They just need food and water and walkies and trees.
Also, this isn't Pathfinder, so I think they're fine.
No, it's okay. I'll just cast Resurrection. Should they get into shit they shouldn't.
Would you like to do your intro?
Sure. Hi, I'm Fangs Extended, and I play Mercedes Thompson, darling, who is a author bard. Oh, I'm sure you want me to tell people that they could find me on twitch.tv/Fangs Extended. I've been streamed on there and
No underscore.
But you will stream on there real soon.
Perchance, if you play your cards right.
I don't have any cards on me.
Use the cards.
Well, you better get some, and they better not be from the deck of many things, or that will turn out really bad for you.
I got a 9.
Oh shit.
I got a Blue Eyes White Dragon.
I drew
that one
polygrade.
actually is going to do quite well, but that 9... Ooh.
I drew
Hopefully it's
polygrade.
not the Death Knight.
And last but not least, Habuza. Hello, Habuza.
Hi.
How are you today?
Listing.
I'm gonna go with the classic Nunya.
Okay. You ready for today's episode?
I guess.
The excitement is in the air.
Hey, I tried, okay?
It's okay. Would you like to do your intro?
I guess. Hello everybody, I am Habuza and I play Rune. Also, I moderate for Heroes. For now.
What does that mean?
That was ominous.
Yeah, I need to talk to you after stream. I received a 2 weeks notice.
What? Why?
I don't know what to tell you.
What do you mean you don't know what to tell me? Shouldn't you know it's in the 2 weeks notice and why?
We can talk about it after stream.
This is not the time to inform me of this. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I hadn't talked about. Thank you for reminding me.
Oh my god. Alright, so...
I mean, at the end of the 2 weeks notice, it says eat a cock. So there's that.
Yeah.
Fangs, you're still gonna be my mod though, right?
Yeah, I'm terrible at it, but I'll be here.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to be under Uber?
Oh yeah, no, he's got this. I'm sure he can do all the heavy lifting.
Oh, you're screwed.
God, it must be nice to still have a soul left in your body.
What's a soul? What's a soul?
Uber just goes, I mean, if you need a mod, I'm here.
It's the thing on the bottom of your shoe. It's between your foot and the ground.
Oh, the thing made out of rubber? Nice. Nice. Not to be confused with the egglet.
Oh yeah, before we forget.
Eggless?
Heroes, where can we find you?
I already said that. If you were listening,
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Say it again.
No.
Say it again.
Watch the VODs.
Maybe someone just entered the chat
Nope.
and didn't hear you.
Watch the VODs. I already said it. Watch the VODs.
Jelly and egglet is the little end on the end of the shoelace.
I learned about that.
Eggless.
I learned about that through Phineas and Ferb.
Same.
I learned about that through Fangs like a year ago.
And I learned it through Phineas and Ferb.
I've heard of an eyeless, but not an eggless. Eggless. Pigless?
Eggless.
Jesus Christ.
Aglet.
Aglet.
Yeah. I like that we're talking about shoelaces now.
Oh, I went with the soul.
I'm just impressed that
Are you
guys
ready
are
for
talking about
session heroes?
I'm so ready for session.
Are you excited for session heroes?
I mean, I was, but now apparently I've got some 2-week notices that I gotta read.
Don't worry about those now. That's for future you.
That's the future's problem.
Also, we might have some legal problems. Once again, we can talk about this after stream.
No, we can discuss this later. It's fine.
Future you problems heroes, be excited for them now.
It's really unfortunate because our lawyer quit, so I don't know how we're gonna deal with this.
I guess I'll just have to run everything.
Before we get to it.
I guess I'll just have to run it all by myself. With Fangs.
Yeah!
Fangs, you're my new lawyer.
It's gonna be a shit show because I only know about intentional tort.
Just burn the evidence. Fine.
Intentional tort?
Yeah, that's actually a legal law term, and I only remember because I'm like, what if somebody made a tort intentionally and brought it in as a play on words? I know you get me, future possible law students out there, you know exactly what I mean. Yeah!
Right.
We're fucked.
I know.
Yeah. I
know a
don't
guy-
think if there's any law students in the chat, they're already screwed.
I know a guy who's an expert in bird law.
What?
Birds aren't
Wait,
real. Oh, come on. Bird law, please.
Well, first of all, birds have to be real, and we know they aren't.
Yeah, but they're not real. So clearly, this person doesn't have a real degree.
You know, this intro was going really smooth and fast. I was waiting for when the shit was gonna hit the fan. Apparently it was around the legalese
Poor
part.
deluded soul, you. That's part of the things we need to talk about, but that's for later.
I mean, if you're putting in your 2 weeks notice, I don't have to listen to anything.
He makes a valid point. It's in the contractual obligations.
Yep.
Oh, you mean the contract that was forced upon me? I actually didn't get to read or anything. Got it.
Yeah, but when we took a hold of your hand with a pen in it and put your signature on the paper, it's still legal.
Oh, is that why I was drugged? Wow.
Yep.
What are you talking about? We just gave you some happy.
Yeah,
Just
that
happy.
didn't work. That didn't work as well as you think it did.
God, we're so fucked.
That's a future us problem.
Really?
Anyway, last time on Dragon's Hoard, our group of misfit monsters. My brain is fried already. Our group
Last
managed
time on
to.
Dragon's Hoard, we encountered a group of starving wolves, dire wolves, and one elfo regular wolf.
Rawr.
And we managed to best them in a fight.
turning 3 of them into statues and getting 2 of them to swap sides. Which I had a lot of fun trying to draw those up. And Fangs' is super fluffy.
Fluffy!
Fangs drew one of them and I colored it and I drew the other one. So I did the dire wolf and you did the regular wolf. Well, the big wolf. It's not a regular wolf, it's still big wolf.
Yes, but next to the direwolf, it looks relatively normal.
True. Especially with the little bit of red all around its maw and its claws.
I mean,
So
that will
normal.
happen if you have white fur.
True. But they were trying to protect and save a group of goblins and what remained of their kobold scouts that went to meet them when they ran into the wolves. And we are taking off right after that battle. Whee! Ah! I'm trying to
That was
zoom
really
out the
blurry
game, not everything. Roll 20, stop freaking out. Anyway,
Yeah.
so you guys can place yourselves wherever you like. As you can see, the goblins are already in the village.
Oh yeah, we passed by them before. That's right.
And Shake took the statued wolves and dispersed them between the entryway to Mercedes's dungeon
Nice.
and placing one inside of Maeve's manor. And let's go ahead and pull up some town music. What's this one? No, not that one. Yeah, that works.
Can I move mine
Where would you like it?
in the entranceway, please?
Like,
Like,
where? Here or?
Like, right here.
in the middle, blocking the table that people check in at?
Not quite blocking.
So, like,
Ugh.
here?
Mm,
Probably
'Cause
should
I
have thought
wanted-
of this beforehand.
yeah. Should have wanted-
Well, I hadn't
But
seen
leave it-
Jelly on
leave-
in a while, so...
Leave it there for the moment.
I mean, you can alt tab and put it real close to the table, but not overlapping the table.
I just had the image of people
You
opening the
want them to
door and
be-
being face to face with it.
You want them to have to walk around it from either direction, yes?
I just want people to piss themselves when they open the door.
Yes, you want it as a centerpiece.
I'm glad he has a table to check people in at now.
Just scooch it down a hair's breadth using the not snapping to grid. There you go. They can check in and go around it.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's gonna bother me how often it is, though.
Well, we'll figure it out in post, okay?
That's where it lives now.
Just don't look at it.
We'll figure it
Stare.
out in post.
So picky. I just want people to piss themselves on my front doorstep.
You've got to assert dominance somehow.
Alright, everyone. But yes, I see that Takir moved into the shadows over here.
Stare.
Stare.
Don't mind me taking the dogs for a...
Walkies!
Yes, exactly.
Walkies.
Rune just climbs a tree. You find another
What, I
squirrel.
saw a squirrel.
Found
Yeah, he
another
saw that.
square.
He knows that. He knows that squirrel's there.
Are you leaving? Are you trying to take the wolves into your?
Yes, we can do it theater of the mind for now, but I'm going to show them around. Basically, I can just theater of the mind that.
Okay. This
Yes.
is your home now.
This is where you will be generally about, and if I need you to come with me, well, it will probably most likely be with your rather reasonable. I shall get the kobolds to make you some rather comfortable beds. Do you have any requests?
Morph. I don't think that one can speak to you. But I guess
Very
anything
well.
is fine.
Alright then, I shall find you some either straw or hay-filled skins then. That should work as a sort of bed.
We're gonna have to move some stuff around in your area. Make room for it.
We'll work on that in post.
Yep. Are you gonna leave Toby down there? He had an exciting day.
Toby, I'm sure you enjoyed the walkies, did you not? You learned so well.
Wow.
Just gives him a little pat.
Licks your finger.
Oh. Now you are going to be part of the intimidation greeting factor. I shall have a bed on either side of that desk for you. Now, if you don't have a previous name to call you by, I came up with a few. Well, they're more monikers, but you will be the Shadow of Mercedes, aka Shadow. Yes.
Just parks its head up.
Okay, I'm going to assume that's a yes. Good boy, Shadow. And you, my far superior intelligent one, you shall be the White Fang of Mercedes.
Very well.
Or White Fang for short.
As long as we get fed.
And fed you shall.
Are you going to be leaving them down there for now?
Well, I mean, for sure I will leave Shadow there and Toby. Now the two of you, look up here.
Ah.
Do not eat each other, because obviously Toby will win. I've seen him eat far bigger things. Ugh.
You're going to come home one day and you're just going to see Toby just like nomming on the tail.
It's just slurping up a tail like a noodle. As long as you don't go near that desk, you're fine. He knows not to eat anything that's not near that desk, so hopefully you listen. If not, you're kind of forfeit at that point, because I have warned you.
Well, that's going on. Looks like Maeve went back to her home. I shall take the silence as a yes.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Just like, my job's done. Well, Mercedes, there's a group of goblins waiting for you outside.
I know. Alright, Whitefang, you're kind of the leader of the wolves. Do you want to come with me, or do you want to stay here and make sure Shadow doesn't go near the table and learns?
I can stay here.
Very well. I have business.
Was I smart enough? Yes, okay, I did flesh out their sheets for you.
Yes.
As you come back out, it just ended, so I figured I'd change it.
Impeccable timing music.
As you come back out, you see 6 goblins and Plick, 2 of the remaining scouts from the kobolds, as well as Snicket and Grung. Ah, Mercedes, it's so nice for you to join us.
Yes. What seems to be going on here?
Well, they were waiting on you.
Can you truly not handle one task?
Well, it seems they wanted to meet their new protector.
Very well.
The floor
Yes.
is yours, madam.
Greetings and salutations to you, new villagers. Make yourselves at home here, for you are protected here by my benevolence. No harm shall come to you as long as me and my compatriots are here to assist in defending this area. May your mind rest at ease.
Excuse me, ma'am, but you have one of the ones that attacked our town.
Yes, don't worry, he's learned.
Learned?
Don't worry, he shall not harm you.
Hi.
See?
I'm sorry.
He now shall protect you. And if he errs in ways, he will be reminded. Worry not.
Grung speaks up. He is partially under my responsibility now as well. Many of you have probably recognized me from the different treaties we had between our villages. I assure you, that one is really not a threat. Unless he is told to be a threat.
Really quite, yes.
At this point, you notice that he's not staring at the crowd, he's staring into the little alleyway between the shadows in between the 2 huts.
Mercedes is going to take like a confidence roll, like just doing like the stroll, surveying the people, but take like a glance.
I don't think Dakir rolled any sort of stealth, so
No, I had no intention of hiding.
she's just standing there.
I'm just
I give
standing
it-
here to watching what's happening.
I give it a gesture like, do you want to come up and say something?
Stare.
Stare.
Very well.
The 2 of them have their own way of communicating, I guess.
I guess. I certainly hoped that the others would be here to help introduce themselves to the new villagers so that the villagers knew who was part of this conclave of protectors, but,
It seems that Maeve has gone back to her house, and I believe your new friend Rune, climbed a tree.
yes, looking for food.
Just trying to destroy the squirrel population one squirrel at a time.
Yes. And Leaf is probably out patrolling.
We already did introduce ourselves to the leader before, so.
Yes, but these villages are new. Oh, there he is.
Hmm.
I was
No,
like,
I'm
where's
just saying.
Leaf?
Let's just say Maeve went home for a drink or something.
Well, part of this enclave that shall be protecting you is a rather dashing-looking slime. A... what do they call it again? A Wendigo? Don't worry, they're not harmful. They tend not to speak either. It's mostly stare. Shake over there, who is honestly, you know, he's fine. And then you have Maeve, that is constantly napping, that is... looks human, but I assure you she's not, and, don't mind the noises when there's blood involved.
Cue flashback to one of the times that Maeve had an O face covered in blood.
And then Leaf, who's out on patrol, is a swordwing.
So, man, if they actually look up, they can probably, look in that direction, you can probably see me above the tree line.
Yes, if you look that way, you can probably see them. They're just humanoid in shape, but I assure you also not human.
Flying around.
Yes.
I'm using the air case for that, so it's just easier.
And if for some reason you happen to need me, do stay in the reception area. I will come to you.
And as I described before Miss Mercedes arrived, I am in charge of the kobolds and the chieftain of this village. And Grung here is in charge of the orc defense forces. Goblins all nod. Is there anything you need from us?
Well, you have a particular set of skills that can come in handy when making a town and allowing for trade. You will probably be, in this section, more devoted to craftsmanship than anything else. Because, as I've seen from your homes, they're relatively better than what we have here.
Flick speaks up. Dear, a couple of them are more on the crafty side, but I think you'll find that you have different uses from some of them. But we can definitely help create maybe some watchtowers.
That would be good.
And, I should hear back, but I believe we may have, some news on a dwarven settlement off in the distance that you might be able to, coerce with.
And they're rather friendly?
Well, that's what we're looking into right now.
Well. And Mercedes is going to look over the group and see if any would be friendly. You know, easily swayed.
Easily swayed.
Yes, I know.
Enthralled,
I know
enthralled.
exactly what for, because they might have a meeting with a very particular person.
Oh, is it because she started walking out of her house right now?
No, it's because that was my plan all along. But then she
Okay.
also decided to go out of her house. You think I'm not trying to help out Maeve because poor Neil?
Oh, yeah.
I am very much for helping take the load off Neil's shoulders because he... Oh, man, we don't have enough stake to help him out.
I mean, any volunteers?
They all just sort of like side-eye at you.
But then you
Nervously.
see a flying insect drop down.
I'm just gonna wave. You know, the little finger wave.
As I
Hi.
mentioned before. And, oh, Leaf, you're back from your patrol.
Yes, it seems all clear so far.
Yep, time to aim it up and catapult myself out of the tree.
Catapult yourself?
I'm a slime.
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
I can do
oh,
a whole lot of things.
Angry Bird style.
And I'm gonna land
Oh
right
my
on Leaf's
god,
head.
he's flubber.
And the slime lands right next to Leaf.
And that one is Rune.
And I'm not even phased by it.
Well, and one of the goblins speaks up in the front. My brother and I are pretty good at being on watch. If you would like, we could take up the watchtowers once they're erected.
That would be good.
Yes.
And maybe when we have more people, you can help train some understudies.
Oh dear, speaking of which, would you like me to spread the word about your village being open to different monsters who would like to congregate?
Yes, you can.
Alright.
I know you have an extensive network.
Of course. But I will stay here for a little bit to help oversee things and make sure that everyone get along nicely as the houses are being built.
Yeah.
Just a quick idea. If you had any, say, prisoners or enemies, send them my way. Please.
The goblins all look at Shake.
Not shake.
Enemies you don't want to see again.
Oh, and shake.
Still shake.
Still looking at Shake.
Still looking at Shake. Shake was part of the force that destroyed their home.
Stare.
Hi.
No.
Hi, friends.
Yes, Shake, you're doing a great job.
Yeah. Secure leaves.
No, unfortunately, he's not on the menu.
She already tried. She hurt me.
It was nasty.
Well, anyway, I suggest you get started. Make yourselves at home. Rest assured you will be safe here.
Sounds good, sounds good. Don't worry, it'll be a little of an adjustment, but you'll all be fine. The goblins all nod and start exploring the area, pretty much. Grung heads back off to his orcs. And Snicket steps forward and goes, well, if any of you are looking to do any sort of guard duty, please go and see Grung. He's going to be in charge of defenses. If anyone would like to join the scouting party, it seems that we need to, and this goes for all of you, as he's talking to the other kobolds as well. We need to replenish some forces from our scouting party after the last incursion. This place is getting very interesting.
Do you know what we need, actually? We need alcohol and a bonfire.
Unfortunately, we don't really have farms for alcohol or anything.
God damn it.
A bonfire, maybe. But it seems our best bet right now would be to trade with someone for some alcohol. But we need to make those connections first.
Damn. Any ideas?
Well, my people are looking into the dwarves.
Dwarves are rather known for their love of the spirits.
Mmm. Nice.
I go now.
Alright, and then
Ooh! Wait. I have an idea.
yes, mate.
No, me person has an idea.
You person.
Me, Jelly.
Outside.
Me,
Outside.
Me DM.
Jelly thought person. Error.
Jelly has an idea, not me.
Error.
Not me.
Error.
Just, Jelly.exe, please run the system, let us know.
404.
Okay, time to shoot the CPU.
No, damn it. Jelly.exe stopped working.
Where were we again?
Somebody turn her off and on again.
Ah, shit.
We tried that.
I had a thought, but it's gone.
We talked about dwarves who like their alcohol.
Alcohol, yes. Can I roll a check to see if Maeve somehow knows how to brew alcohol of any kind in her history? If, like, you know, some wine is actually pretty easy to do.
I assume that might be like an insight for remembering.
Yeah, from her history.
Probably.
Yeah.
That or like some sort of crafting check.
Insider history, I guess.
Yeah, I could see
History, history, I would say.
Okay.
I mean, insight's usually to remember.
Yeah.
Because she's like 300 or so years old.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a roll.
Cool. My history is shite, by the way.
Good luck.
Oh my god.
4.
Yep. Nope.
That would be a no.
You think if you get some grapes and some water and maybe mush them together enough, maybe you'd make something from that? Possibly a mess.
You know, I don't have a shot in the dark, but can I try
Sure.
to recall anything I might have read in a book?
Sure.
See, I've actually
Okay,
made
13.
booze with my granny before, so I was just wondering if that was a common knowledge thing.
I mean, it would entirely depend on your character's knowledge, which, as we saw...
Yeah.
From what I mean, our race usually just raids things.
Yes, yes.
Mercedes,
Usually the alcohol comes to me, but
you remember somewhere in one of your books there might have been a little bit of like tips and pointers for getting the materials that are needed to make some wines and ales, but you would definitely need to find that book again.
which book was it? Was it in the agriculture books, or was it in the? It could have been in the crafting books, but what volume?
I'm going to roll insight to see if I can help her remember which one. Yeah! 19.
You believe it was in an agriculture book.
It was the agriculture book.
Yes, but which volume?
I think it might have been volume 4. I'm not entirely sure.
Yes, when they got into the nitty-gritty. Alright, I'm going to go look for that.
Wait, what are we doing?
I need to look for the agriculture volume 4 book. There might be something for what Maeve's looking for there, but that wouldn't require us to farm the things, which I'm not sure if we have the temperate climate for that, but...
Wait, what did she want again?
Booze.
I'm just thinking. If we can, if we can make booze, we can sell it and rake in a fucking fortune. Also, we can party.
You mean like the brewers things I had in the corner of the last dungeon room that you lived in?
Yes, you still have those.
Sorry, what?
I mean, I carry most things with me somehow. Don't ask.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now, do you remember what we needed for that? I'm going to go look for the book.
Can I help you?
Don't mind me.
I think you need, like, grapes?
I'm going
Does anyone
to
have grapes?
go in here, because he's had all my lost volumes. Snicket, don't mind me, I have to look for something.
Yes, of course.
Basket weaving, crafting 101.
What's going on with you, Takir, while this is going on? Takir?
Bio.
Stare.
Bio?
There?
Bio?
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 Are you mute? Are you AFK?
Bio ran away.
No.
What's the problem?
I was asking if you were doing anything over there while they were trying to figure out if there's a way to make alcohol.
Nope. Keep going with your scene, I'm good.
Okay. So, Rune, you had stuff for making alcohol?
I had brewer supplies.
I did not remember that.
Nor did
got
I.
cooking utensils and brewer supplies.
So he could probably try and see if he can cook up some spirits.
Yes.
I imagine, what kind of a role would that be?
He'd use the brewer's supplies, and then he'd have to query which one.
Wait, there's actual supplies?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has them.
Cool.
I think you just have to, like, click on them or something. And it rolls the for you or something.
Well, I mean, it does.
Well, isn't there, like, I think you have to click the proficiency for them.
Yeah, but you still have
Yeah.
to query whether it's like a charisma check or a wisdom check or an intelligence. I might say that it might be either like a history-based one or medicine based. You know, which would be wisdom.
Yeah.
But I could also see an
Possibly
argument for dexterity.
nature as well. I'd say for like knowing how they work.
Unless Habuza can come up with a reason why one of his other trained skills would be beneficial in some way.
What, you mean like acrobatics? You always gotta know how to flip, dive, and rotate to make the perfect cocktail.
Well, see, I'm just saying, like, when
I
you
mean-
inquire the result, dex could work. You have to have.
This is the DM trying to give him a way out of his 11 intelligence to make booze.
Well, see, I'm saying dexterity might
Yeah.
work because you'd have to have dexterous hands to be able to, you know, move all this stuff, get your shit out of the way to probably do.
So
I could see a dex.
if you click on brewer's supplies and it queries, I'm assuming it asks like what.
Yeah, what attribute to put in?
So
The
in that
dex,
case,
con,
Survival,
intelligence,
actually.
wisdom.
you'd be trying to
Charisma.
use your dex then.
Most likely.
All right then. So he just sort of goes off of muscle reflexes to try and make the booze. Does he understand how it works? Not very well, but he knows how to do it, and that's what's important.
Oh, yes. here it
Oh,
is.
I can chill, warm, or flavor material
Agriculture
for an
flavor
hour.
for-
Does that?
I mean, if you're going to be doing this as a trade down the line, using a spell that only lasts an hour would not work very well.
Yeah.
Like, you might trick someone to the initial purchase, but they would not be a repeat customer.
Wait, but you know what we could do? Hear me out.
Run. Just. Yeah, go on.
Go plop over to Maeve. We open a bar/eatery.
Yes.
Think of
I
all
love
the
this.
business. Even adventurers, you know, as long as we, make sure they don't get too rowdy in town.
Ooh.
Yes.
Might it even attract a human or two?
Maeve, I
It's
have found
a
the book
stray.
your... Oh, we have to talk. I shall wait.
This is a great idea.
They were discussing possibly opening a bar of some sort, an eatery in town.
That is a rather good idea.
How do we
Just
go
not
about
anyone
this?
that isn't hungry.
Well, first we need to lay out the groundwork for the plans, and then we're going to have somebody build it, and then we're going to have to figure out the menu, and then we're going to have to figure out the menu for the alcoholic beverages and the non-alcoholic beverage. It's going to be a working process.
Oh, damn. Kobolds, do you want to maybe think about that down the line? Building a pub?
Yes, I'll bring it up to Snicket for our next round of building. We've got to build some new housing anyway.
I'm not trusting them to brew or cook, though.
No. I'd actually trust the goblins more with that.
You know, with the precious minerals you have in your mines, you could probably make some very interesting flavors for the monsters.
Ooh,
I'm listening. What are we talking about?
interesting.
Oh, there's more ways to utilize the different minerals that you're all mining up than just jewelry and building structures. You could definitely get some very, very earthy flavors and very interesting looking liquids that monsters would absolutely adore. And maybe even some of the humanoids that get a bit adventurous.
Runes, just as his little slime form kind of like pops up into Kind of makes his body look like a question mark, and then turns back, looks at Mercedes, and then turns back. Teach me your ways. I must know how to craft the perfect drink.
Well, that's one of the reasons I'm here, so that we can continue our trade with our two villages and eventually come up with some new things we can trade to the rest of the world. Come, let's try and see if we can make a batch.
Oh, it looks like they're wrapping up. Yes, you two, I have found the book you're looking for.
Oh, sweet. Thanks.
Here. It should have the crap you need for the alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, speaking of that... Can I borrow some minerals from the mine?
Yes, it's ours to deal with. I'm sure the kobolds won't mind.
Oh, these sweet, sweet drinks.
We're going to make a test batch. Is there a nice cold place in there that has a fire we could use?
A cold place that needs a fire?
She's looking over at the entrance to the caves. Yes, if there's a spot in there that has a fire already built, it would be perfect for us to try and make a test batch.
Well, I mean, there is the kitchen area and the reception area.
Beautiful.
You may use that.
We shall play around with that for a bit.
Gonna go make alcohol. Hey, how it goes. Maybe give you some tests.
Very well. Enjoy yourself.
And the two of them head off into your area. I'm just gonna leave them over there for now.
Very well.
Ubuza, go ahead and give me 3 rolls with your brewers. What is it? Brewery supplies?
Yep.
Oh, already a good start.
Damn.
Awesome.
Damn.
Alright. 2 good rolls and a medium roll. Not bad, not bad. So they'll be gone for a bit while they're setting that up. These 2 goblins here on the left ask if it's alright for them to... Sorry, I'll just do it in their voice. Maybe go talk with the defense and see where they'd like us to set up shop.
Yes, you're dismissed.
Thank you.
That goes for the rest of you. You're dismissed. You can do what you will.
The two in the middle basically congregate with some of the kobolds to start working on construction. And the last 2 team up with the other scouts and get ready to head on out.
Oh, can I have a word with them first?
Eh?
Yes, now I know you're going to go out scouting, but we are going to need animals for the wolves to eat. Per my deal, so if you find things, do be sure to bring something home.
Of course, no problem. We'll bring back some meat.
Oh, and before you kill them, just bring them to me. Or, like, make sure you bring them to me first, but only if they're dead within an hour.
But I thought you couldn't eat the animals, it was just the humanoids.
Damn it, yeah, that's true.
It's okay, Maeve. I know your best interest here. We just need to feed the dogs and Toby and, you know.
I'm just trying to give Neil a break, you know?
Yes, that's why I'm trying to find one, let's say, suitable, willing participant for that. I do feel for Neil.
Meanwhile, Neil in the room, staring at the wolf statue that's now taken up half of his room. Coming down with a cold.
Meow.
Yes, Puka.
Meow.
Good, Puka.
Meow.
After a
Alright,
bit
babe.
is the... Oh, go ahead.
Alright, Maeve, would you like to go with me and talk to Snicket about some sort of construction plans for your eatery and whatnot?
Sure. Yeah.
Alright, we'll have a meeting. Come along.
Tally ho!
Would you like the meeting in his quarters or in your meeting area?
No, that's fine. They're doing something. Best not disturb them at this moment, because any outside factors could fuck up whatever's going on in there.
So, as always, when it comes to map making stuff, we'll take care of it between sessions.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But the three of you meet and discuss plans, both plans for making new housing for the goblins and maybe some extra housing for anyone who comes along that you might have join the village.
That as well as Snicket, I also am going to need a cold storage of sorts for feeding the dogs and possibly wherever we're going to put stuff for the eatery.
Would you like it to be like 2 separate cold storages, or...?
That could work, yes.
Okay.
But,
Would you like one of them to be, closer to your, waiting room?
Yes, because there is that where we need to entertain people, and I'm going to need to feed those dogs as per our arrangement, because if they don't get fed, it's not going to be fun for us.
Okay. So we'll make a big storage area out here for food supplies for everyone, and we'll make a sizable one attached to your reception area.
Yes, very well. And maybe you can bring out your plans for the eatery and he'll help you deal with that.
Fantastic.
Like I said, most of this we'll figure out while I'm actually making the map between sessions, so...
Yes. We're going to have to start farming, so... Because we're going to need, what was it in that book? Grapes and or some sort of... Was it wheat? Some sort of... hops,
apples.
I think it was called.
Any fruit, really, I think.
Well, there was also grains in there that would work for a sort of mead.
What do the kobolds eat?
They eat like the Swordwing. They basically eat pretty much anything, but mostly scavenge things, from what I could tell. Yes, Snicket?
I believe they would be fine with fruits as well. Of course, we would need to find some people to work those lands.
So we need more gatherers.
Yes,
Correct.
we'll need more gatherers, since most of our kobolds work in the mines.
Maybe this is something we could trade for?
Possibly. Or it could be a long-term goal. We could at least plan out some areas we could build in preparation.
We definitely want something to attract other monsters and stray humans to the town.
So are we going... Speaking of humans, are we going to be friendly with humans, or are we going to be cautious with them? Because we know how most adventurers are when they see us.
Yes, but you know how they like to populate an area. They're very good
I
at
was
that.
hoping to start a human farm for any...
And you know how this one needs
Human farm?
blood.
Oh my god, that's brilliant! The humans farm the farm, and I'll farm the humans.
Well, you're definitely going to need to find some humans that are willing for that.
Yes, willing.
Totally.
I see a future flaw in that, but you live your dreams, Maeve. I see a future problem with that, but you live your dreams, Maeve. You live those dreams.
After a while...
Why not?
After a while, Rune, you come back up with a couple bottles. The very sparkly blue liquid.
Oh, God.
Yippee!
Sorry, I figured we'd be coming over here. It seems Rune is back, Mercedes.
Oh, yes, he was working on something in the reception area. Well, I just gestured, come in. We're in here. You two
Good.
think.
I got the booze. How good of quality? We'll see if the flavor is part of the palate.
Very well.
Well, with
Oh,
those
and,
rolls, they're very flavorful. Got an earthy tone to them. They're light. They're not incredibly potent, but they will do as an alcohol.
They are good for what they are. Perhaps with enough time they'd be stronger. But they will do for now.
But you would say that the flavor of it is exquisite.
It definitely is a very interesting flavor. Definitely something you won't find anywhere else.
Well, we tried. I mean, hopefully it's not going to put the average person off.
You essentially made a very interesting kind of wine. Like, if you drank enough of it, yes, you'd get drunk, but the flavor of it is like a light, sort of crisp flavor. Very
Like a
easy
cider
to
or...
drink. Kind of like a cider, but no real fruit was in it.
So cider.
But also, good news, Rune. Snicket here has your plans for Maeve for the eatery / bar. With
Ah, good.
an attached cold storage.
Yes.
Good. It's going to take a lot of prep if we're going to do an eatery that attracts the adventurers.
So I'm assured that you and Maeve can work out to where we should put that future area, as well as maybe the future plots for the less
Human farm?
exotic ingredients.
We need to build a human farm. Both for The pub.
Wording, Maeve. Wording. We need a farm run by, taken care of by humans.
Monsters like to eat humans too, you know?
Yes, yes, we all know that. But if you tell the humans they're going to be eaten, they're not going to want to work.
She's not very persuasive or, hidden with words, is she?
No, she's not. There's a certain tact you have to veil your words and meanings, so people don't run away.
Well, you don't tell cattle that you're going to kill them. You just kill them.
Yes, but the way you're wording it, you're telling the cow you're going to kill it.
No, they don't need to know.
That's what we're saying. Do not tell them it's a human farm, because one can assume that means they are the product to be consumed. If you tell them it is a farm you will be working at, that's less off-putting.
It's run by humans. It's the human farm.
While we're building said eatery, should I give her the lessons on how to use words properly?
I mean, good luck. I have tried.
And I'm just going to turn around the snicket. Do you have a very long and thin stick? Particularly one that goes when you swing it fast enough in the air.
Ah, you're talking about the Board of Education.
I mean, you say Board of Education, I call it the stick of words. Multiple meanings, but always get straight to the point.
He hands you a very thin stick that's like just got enough give to whip around. He goes, my father called it training.
Man of many wise words.
Yes, Mercedes killed him.
Yes.
He had it coming then.
Clearly he didn't learn well himself.
I may be one of the smallest kobolds in the village, but given the upbringing I was given, I learned many other things that have proven more useful.
So you're saying you know how to take a hit?
I know how to take a hit. I can't really give a hit, but I have knowledge, as Mercedes has already learned.
Always good to have the knowledge. You can't always resort on the violence or the bloodletting or... And he just starts going off on like a little tangent, naming like different torture devices and different torture methods.
Just going to sneak out. Because I have to go check with someone about future building plans.
I'm just thinking about all the blood in that torture.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Blood. Any volunteers? Anyone? Dave's gonna go hunt.
It's actually getting close to the end of the night.
Look here.
Friend!
Hello, Shake. Takira, I was wondering if I could have a word with you.
Oh, sorry, I give space.
Oh no, it's fine. Shake, you can stay. He's gone.
I honestly thought he'd never leave. Don't understand why he does not hang out with his other orc brethren.
He seems rather infatuated. Anywho, Maeve and Rune are thinking of building a eatery/bar. Now, associated with it, we're going to need some sort of farm fields. Is there a space around here in which you want untouched, unmarred? I'm trying to figure out how close things can get to your sanctum of solitude here.
I would prefer it if it was not close to me. I do not like loud noises.
Yes, but like if we put the farm fields, how close is too close?
I would prefer it not to be on my side of the village.
Very well, so I'm going to assume that the line they cannot cross is maybe the trees over there?
Yes.
Okay, very well, going straight down. Understood. Very well. I just wanted to check in on you and make sure you're okay with this. Because it might get rather lively.
Worst case, I leave.
Well, that won't do. Where would you go?
I've lived by myself for a long time.
And isn't that lonely?
It is. But it's something I accepted.
Well, I'd rather you not be lonely. On your own. I hope at some point you can have a group which you rely upon. Friends, if you will.
Maybe.
Well, I shall leave you to your evening. I hope you fare well.
She nods and just stares back into the fire.
I just give a, half second before turning and leaving.
Was Mercedes flirting with Takir? Write down your answers now.
The answer was yes. It's already yes. Just read it.
Totally. You could feel this sexual tension in the air.
It does sexual tension.
And just like last time, you'll find out the results in the credits.
Mercedes just flirts with everyone.
Oops, all flirts.
After that conversation, you can see it starting to light up in the sky as the night's coming to an end.
Oh, Jesus.
Maybe you're going to want to go to your abode. Yeah, there she goes.
No.
Like a bat out of hell, that one. Leaf, you're going to want to go to your quarters. You've done well.
Odd.
Don't stay up all night.
I should probably be hearing from my scout sometime during the day. I'll report to you next nightfall.
Well, I don't rest the entire morning. You may yet find me.
Okay. Room doesn't have a home.
Will you be turning in for the evening?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna sleep on that table from earlier.
The one in the reception area? Very well. Would you like me to have them make you some sort of, little nook in the kitchen area in there, perhaps?
I feel once we get the eatery up and running, I'll carve out a little, room in the eatery.
Alright, very well. Just like I said, definitely avoid Toby's table, because he may try to eat you, and I know how that's going to go. We're going to end up saying bye to Toby if that occurs.
I mean, I think I have a very nice disposition. But yes, I will eat him before he eats me. It's the way of my people.
It is.
Don't eat the Toby.
I'm sorry. If
The
he starts,
precious
I know how
Toby.
it's going to finish.
Look, you can't eat the Toby. We need him for marketable reasons.
Listen, if he doesn't try to eat me, I'm not gonna try to eat him.
Look, you gotta be able to sell plushies, dude. You eat him, it's gonna be gone. It's gonna be useless.
Yes, but hear me out. You could sell a rune plushie with a Toby plushie inside of it and charge double.
Oh, you have a valid point there, sir.
I mean, have you not seen the gelatinous cubes with the little bones inside that glow in the dark?
Oh, my
Honestly, I
God.
kind of already want one of those plushies.
It'll be quite some time before I have the ability to sell plushies. And I move the wolves into your reception area. Is that basically where you were telling them to stay?
Yes, pretty much. And then Toby's got his own special table.
Yep, but
The
Toby
Toby
right
table.
now is currently just licking the White Fang's tail.
I apologize, White Fang. That's what he does.
I noticed.
Yes. Yes, hello, Toby.
Wow.
You're doing good, but what did I tell you? You're not supposed to lick the wolves.
Wow.
Yes, because you lick them, the fur going the wrong way. It's very uncomfortable for them.
But fuzzy.
I know, but they don't like being licked in the opposite direction. Their fur... And there he goes.
Goes back over to the tail and licks in the different direction than he was licking before. Wow.
Well, at least that's better.
So you have a slime sleeping on your table and two big doggies.
And Rune, you're going to see Mercedes go over to a bookshelf and select one particular book for now. That's just going to slide out of the way. And Mercedes is going to go in her comfy dragon form. To have a snooze.
Snooze.
Doing a heckin' snooze.
Doing a heckin' snooze, yeah.
And Jelly just went BRB. Well, since Jelly went BRB, does anyone else want to take a quick BRB? Go use restroom or whatever you might need.
I'm personally okay, but I mean, if anyone else wants to.
I'll take the silence as a no.
Don't forget to stretch and hydrate, guys.
I mean, you're not asking the true question.
What?
Does the DM need to stretch?
No, the DM's fine, actually.
Does the DM need a break?
No, the DM's fine. As for stretch, I can easily just stretch in my chair.
That's not a stretch.
I mean, it is when I crack a bunch of spots in my back.
That's only stretching the back. You'll need the full-on good stretch. You're doing like a half-assed circular motion stretch.
I don't know, man. I pop a lot of stuff from my shoulders, my back, my neck, my knuckles. The only thing I'm not stretching are my legs, which are fine.
Do be sure, chat, to also stretch and hydrate. For we do care about your well-being.
Sorry, I was dying for a pee.
No problem, Jelly. Did everything come out okay?
Yeah,
Was it a good pee?
it was actually quite satisfying, yes.
Nice, nice. Did you also do a stretching when you were going over there?
Oh, I did. Lovely,
Nice,
lovely
nice.
stretch. Yeah.
Good.
Nice, nice. Always be stretching, always be sipping, always be saving.
Towards later in the evening, before the sun has fully gone down, two people walk
Alright.
down into your reception area.
Well, it's about time. I have 4 hours before the others wake up. And I'm just going to subtly get out of there. Ah, yes.
And you can see Plick looking around your room.
Are you liking the area?
Oh, very
That's
comfy.
We have a library, we have a seating area, we have a kitchen for small meals and a delegation table.
Yes, I was mostly focused on making the brewery last night.
Hopefully you got some sort of sleep.
Oh, I'm fine. My scouts checked in. They seem to think that the dwarves would be open to communications with you.
I mean, what? It's not like they're going to run into a wall. It's a straight shoot. Now, on the other hand, coming down, the momentum would propel them into this desk, which is why there's a desk there. Because it's much easier to hit yourself on a desk than the hard rock walls.
I think Shake's the only one who would have that problem, though.
Yes, but I'm sure Shake has sturdy enough flesh, muscles, I don't know what he has, just whatever. Vaguely gestures.
Vaguely
That.
gestures. That.
Rune, are you awake?
Maybe.
Good, so you heard that we'll be going on quite the travel.
Gonna be a whole lot of plopping. Or I might
Yes.
just keep in the human form this time.
Either way, it's going to be quite a travel. So do prepare yourself.
Should be fun though.
Yes.
Will you be needing to take us along, or will we be staying here?
I think it's better you get yourself acquainted more so with the village.
Right
You
then.
know, see what needs to be done. Maybe make the outer rim patrols. Not that I don't trust them, but you have experience in patrolling areas. And you can lay your territory markers as you see fit.
Shadow ears perk up.
Time to start pissing.
Just everywhere. Unload it all.
I just did that.
Jelly was already marking her territory.
Bunch the tallest, sturdiest tree. This is mine now.
This is mine. All right.
And
So you're gonna go.
Until the others wake up, Mercedes is going to be reading by the fire.
No. There, you're by your fire. Sniffle, are you snorting cocaine over there?
Yes.
Good God.
Florida man.
We'll take a look at that in a bit.
Oh.
But after a little bit, you can head back upstairs. Toby is staying down below, I'm assuming.
Yes, he's already had one excursion. Being that far out, I don't think he should be that far away from the village for now.
The dogs are gonna go run about.
Yes, I'm sure they're going to have a great time getting acquainted with the people. White Fang making sure Shadow knows who Friend is, along with marking territory as they see fit.
Just Snicket comes out of his hut drenched. No.
I see you. I see where you fit on the leadership.
It was a joke. He's not drenched. I feel like the only one. I feel like Shake would stand still while it happened, though.
Oh, certainly Chick would.
Just like, good doggy. What is that? It warm.
I must check in with Snicket.
Hello.
Snicket, we are going to be going with Plick to see about the dwarves and their friendly relations. We shall be gone for some time. I must say that you should make sure that White Fang and Shadow are fed while we are away.
Of course, no problem.
I cannot stress that enough. Also, they will be marking territory that's been approved by me.
Just as long as they don't pee on the books.
I don't see them having any interest in books. But hey, stranger things have happened.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm leaving them here for patrol purposes. They will take up guarding the patrol area.
I'll let Grung
around
know.
the perimeter. So,
I'll let Grung
that's
know.
for security.
Yes.
Yes.
He'll have them patrol with his men.
If Grung needs to speak to someone, have him speak to White Fang. He's rather more agreeable.
Sounds good, my dear.
Anything you would like from me while we go, delegate?
Nothing off the top of my head.
Very well.
Rune just bouncing around.
I mean,
What?
it is very catchy music.
You can't contain him. He's free spirit.
I just saw you bouncing around over there like crazy. Go and inform
Alright,
the
yeah.
others.
That is what I'm doing. White Fang, for your patrols, you can talk to Grung. Make sure he knows you're also on patrol.
Of course.
Akir, good morning.
Good morning, Red One.
I have come to inform you that we shall be going on an excursion. About 3 days. To, a dwarf encampment.
Alright.
Would you care to come along?
If you feel the need for me, I can.
I do like for you to see the wide world out there instead of being alone in this. But I can't force you. So I always leave it up to your choice.
Very well.
But I'd very much like for you to come.
I shall pack some things, and I will join you shortly.
Just, gives you a little nod and walks off. I don't see Shake anywhere. Well, good for him.
Spoiler, Jakir ate him.
Honestly, he probably would let you eat his arm while he's watching.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, this is fine.
He's over here right now. This is
I'm aware
fine.
he's I'm aware he's over there, but Mercedes doesn't know it. She just knows he's not staring at the fire with the gear.
Still.
Mercedes goes into cold storage, sees a torso down there.
Ah, Leaf, there you are.
I woke up early.
Another patrol.
Quick one.
Hmm.
I didn't see anything.
Very good. Make sure you're ready to go. We're going to go on a 3-day excursion to the dwarf encampment.
I am already ready.
Yes, very good. You really should get some sort of hobby.
I just like tilt my head sideways for a sec.
We'll work on it. We'll work on it. You're doing good, Leaf. I have to go get Maeve. Just assemble near Plick. She will be going with us.
Okay.
Goes in. Oh, I see what she's done with the direwolf statue. Very good. Intimidating for people that haven't seen it before. Definitely a way to make a statement. Hello, Puka.
Meow.
Who's a cute kitty? Yeah, just pet. Hello, Neil.
Hello, Miss
How are-
Mercedes.
How are you today? You're looking a little better.
I haven't been fed on yet today, so it's a good day right now.
Can I expect you to be ready for a 3-day excursion, Neil?
I can do that.
We're going to need to travel, and you're going to have to carry the supplies for Maeve's outdoor sleeping.
Mm-hmm. He goes into his box to start getting his pack.
Thank you, Neil. It just gives you a courtesy knock before just walking right in.
Good morning.
Hello, Maeve, darling. I've come to inform you that we will be doing a 3-day excursion to the dwarf encampment.
Ooh, road trip.
Yes. So we're hoping for friendly relations with them.
Oh, fantastic idea.
So don't
Oh.
blurt out anything right away about what you want to do with people. Yes.
Oh, fine. Okay.
Maybe taper off and find someone willing in like the background, okay?
Fine. Whatever. Oh,
Yes.
we could get some books while we're there.
Probably.
Architecture books.
Yes. Well, hopefully that's the plan, is to get some people to want to migrate villages and maybe, help us with architecture here.
Hmm.
That is hopefully the plan. I've gathered the others, and Plick is coming with us.
Cool. Yeah. Let's go. Neil.
I've already got Neil gathering your things.
Fantastic. We might also want to get him some iron tablets.
Iron tablets for what? What are you going to be doing? I probably don't even want to know.
Poor Neil.
No.
Hello, little fudgerling. You'll probably be taken care of by the village.
Sorry, say that again.
I wave at your little spiderling.
Oh, yes. I'll
Do
leave
make
some
sure someone takes
instructions.
care of that while you're away.
Yeah. I'll just write up some instructions and I'll get someone to look after them.
Luca, are you coming with us, darling?
Wow.
I'm going to take that as a yes.
Wow.
Okay.
Alright, you've got Neil. Alright, so everyone is gathered. Rune is doing whatever he's doing by the river.
I'm coming.
I wasn't sure if you had anything you were doing over there while you were being
No,
a free
not
spirit. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and place y'all together so I can easily grab y'all.
I tried.
And you all head off to the northeast.
So tempted. So tempted to fuck with it.
I've already grabbed it.
Ah.
You may fuck away as you see fit.
And you all take off, heading towards the dwarven settlement that they have come across.
Yeah.
During your travels, I need someone to be giving me some type of survival and perception.
My survival and perception is a +2. Anybody got better?
I have +4 for perception and survival.
I have +7 in survival and +7 in perception.
5
God
in
damn.
perception.
All right, I
2.
think our navigator here is
I'm proficient in it.
Takir.
Alright, Takir, can you give me survival to keep your direction, and then perception? Great. After a few hours, you realize you're starting to get a bit off course, but you're able to detect that and correct yourself. Most of the night's travel is uneventful. As you're getting to a point where it is getting close to the end of the night, give me another survival and perception, please. You keep yourself mostly on course. And can everyone else give me perceptions if they are actively paying attention or and not, I don't know, shooting the breeze, staring at squirrels, whatever it is that they're doing during the trip.
Oh, can I also be doing my sneaky
that
snack?
guy screwed me over. I had a way better one.
Well,
No.
if you're sneaking, you guys would be traveling much slower, so...
Ah, never mind.
I'm distracted with thoughts of, I'm probably going to have to. While everyone's asleep, I guess I could probably go foraging around in the woods.
As Leaf stops you all for a quick moment.
What's up, Leaf?
Leaf hears rustling in the bushes around you.
Dinner?
Is it not just the wind?
Not that. Oh, I'm in the wrong section. That's why it's like this one.
Someone. Here, some rustling.
Shortly after that, out from the bushes, a group of humans.
Can I take a quick glance at them and see, would they be like dressed as like civilians,
No.
adventurers, or bandits?
They look more like bandits from your tales.
Oh, well, I see. We found the foolish ones. Alright, everybody, be
I don't
ready.
think they will listen to reason.
No. But perhaps we might be able to keep one alive for purposes. Shifts a quick glance at Maeve.
Can we keep them all alive for purposes?
Well, you can try your hand at persuasion.
Yes.
I say
Persuasion.
nothing.
And I will need you all to roll initiative as they come out brandishing their weapons.
Make sure to click on your character. Thank you, Dice, for giving me a nat 1 in initiative.
Beautiful.
You're welcome.
Oh, thanks!
Oh, got those.
Oh, did we long rest?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
So-
you're
You
all
should be at full
healed.
health.
We literally long rest, which I actually forgot to do. But
You
yeah.
long rested. Any temp hit points you had from the previous encounter is gone. Reminder, since I keep having to remind you.
Thank you.
AKA Maeve.
All your spells are, back and in order.
So I ended up having to heal Maeve.
Ow. No, good that way. Throw you down there. Are we tied on anyone else? Oh, Mercedes and Maeve are tied.
That's okay, Maeve can go first, but there's also an NPC with a 4.
I always put
Oh, you can
NPCs
go
below
first.
you.
You go first.
Maeve, darling, you can go first. I know what I'll be doing.
Great, because I don't. So you go first. Give me more time to think of
Put me
something.
in front of Maeve. Even though alphabetically, I think. Oh, we're about. Yeah, alphabetically, you'd be ahead of me.
Give me time to think, God damn it.
Well, we
No
have all the
think.
time to think.
No think, only fight. Now, I'm gonna flip some of these dudes around so they're not all facing down. Anyway, coming out of the bushes is a group
No.
of bandits, and this one pops
Now,
out.
I would like to remind our party before the fight starts. This one is a non-combatant. We need to make sure that they do not sustain any lasting damage.
Shit. Okay.
So if you want, you could put Puka by her, since, Puka also shouldn't take damage.
Mm-hmm. And like Neil is like right beside her as well.
Yes, but Neil is Neil.
I mean, Neil can do combat if you click on his sheet.
No, I'm just saying Neil's Neil. He's the one that's been doing a lot of damage, actually.
Yeah.
Mm.
You
Can
can.
damage, yeah.
Anyway,
He was a heavy hitter.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
he did good, but he's under your control now.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, I forgot to roll his initiative. Whoops.
Click on his token, hit his initiative.
Where's the... There's the...
It should be a little dice off to the side.
His
Cool.
initiative is 8. I'll put him right in the order.
Front of me. Perfect.
Alrighty. So, leader of the bandits comes out and goes, "Oh, look, a group of monsters." Should be good practice. Charges on in. And of course, the one closest to him is the one I can't fucking ever hurt. But let's see what happens. Hey, Rune. 21 to hit?
Spot on.
Sounds like a close call, sir.
Alright, well, let's try to get some, do a little bit of the acrobatics today.
You manage to avoid his scimitar's first swing as it comes close to striking you. And his second swing misses as well. Do I have anything fun with him? I do have something fun with him. But not at the moment. Leaf!
I see 4 nearby me. Let me just go for them. Okay, so I'm going to go for this one.
Go for it.
Yep.
23 hits. 10
10
damage.
piercing.
Okay.
8. I would like to use a hero point.
Go for it. 19 hits.
Much better. And then my offhand.
Do you want to roll the damage for that hit?
Oh, yeah.
7. And your offhand. For 8. He is still alive, but you do some major damage to him.
That'll be my turn.
It is this one's turn. It is going to cure odds or evens.
Evens.
It's gonna go after you. It's gonna come charging at you with a scimitar. That is a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 8 damage. They only have 1 attack. So, Rune, you are up.
This is a tough choice. Nah, I'm going to take a hold of the rapier. And I am going to not centrally thrust at this man.
Not centrally, got it.
He is not worthy of the central.
You have advantage because of Neil.
God, is there nothing Neil cannot do?
Have enough blood for multiple days of drainage, yes.
Okay, point taken on that one.
So you have advantage to roll twice, see if you what you get. Alright, you hit. 6 damage. Anything else on your turn?
No, I think I'm good this turn.
Okay. Takir, it's your turn. If it helps you know, the basic bandits that you see are wearing basically just cloaks over some tattered sort of clothing and are wielding scimitars.
Okay.
Whereas this one here is wearing studded leather.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action to transform into a death dog.
What size?
They are... Great question, I never wrote it down. I'm gonna assume medium.
Okay. So you can turn into some monstrous looking pupper with antlers.
Actually, it's a two-headed dog with both of them have antlers on both their heads.
Nice.
It is medium.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
I'm gonna fix that later. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and attack the dude that attacked me.
Do it.
Oh, oops.
The dog
That's
makes
not
2 bite attacks.
Oh, nice.
That hits. Ooh, poison. Oh, fun.
I don't think it really matters, to be honest.
Why?
Well, if you read it, it's only good if they manage to survive and live for 24 hours. It doesn't really have any good effect. I mean, you can do it if you want for the sake of
Interesting.
prosperity, but yeah, it's not really helpful.
Interesting, okay.
I mean, you could still do it, because I did tell us to leave one of these guys alive.
He did not make his save.
Okay.
So he is
Oh,
and 5 damage.
that's great, actually.
Alright, and I'll attack again with my other head.
That hits.
7 piercing.
7 more.
And that will be my turn.
Morph. It is this one's turn, and he is going to... Odds or evens, Takir?
Evens.
He's going to try and go after Rune. Well, that is a 2 on my die. I don't feel like doing math. He missed. This one back here. Mercedes, odds or evens?
Odds.
Coming after you.
Beautiful, that's what I was hoping for.
And that is a 15 to hit.
Yes, that will hit.
For 9 damage. Odds or evens again, Mercedes.
This time I'm thinking evens.
Evens, going after you.
Yes.
That is not going to hit with a 9.
Very good. Good try, though.
Neil!
You
Neil-
beautiful, beautiful boy.
Is going to... Oh, shit, wait. Did he... Yeah.
He is in league with this, so if he just runs, he'll get an attack of opportunity. I'm just pointing it out to you.
Yeah, I know. Is that person there attacking Pleek?
No,
This
it just
one?
attacked.
No, that's attacking Mercedes.
Yeah.
Okay. Grand.
Because I rolled correctly for them to go after me instead of Plick.
Okay.
That's why I was divining which one was correct.
I'll have them face who they're fighting.
I would say ready in action to dive in front of Pleek and multi-attack. In case anyone goes after them.
I mean, he could help out Rune in taking down the leader.
Yep.
Ooh, that's true. Yeah, fuck it. We'll take down the leader. Multi-attack.
Okay.
Nope. Do the thing.
Should be right below multi-attack is his actual weapon attack.
Ah, okay.
There you go. 7 does not hit, though, but he has a second attack.
Damn.
He does.
Alright, try again.
6 does
Damn
not
it.
hit.
I mean, good try,
Oh,
Neil, but just
he does have advantage, so technically that would be the first attack.
Okay.
Because Rune's there, he has advantage. So, roll attack 2 more times. 17 does hit. 19 hits better, so we'll go with the 6 damage from that.
Fuck yeah!
I'll have to take a look at that and make it so it doesn't auto-roll damage.
What are you against auto-rolling of damage?
That way, when you have
Is it-
advantage, it doesn't roll damage dice every single time.
And also, if I miss, I don't want to know how much damage I could have done. I hate that.
Yeah, but it's like a punishment for missing.
I'd rather not know it. I can't. Why can't you let me be happy? It was
Because I'm not a nice person in life.
I like the lazy way out and just have it do everything.
Lazy. Alright, Neil
That's why
manages to get a
that's why
hit
I
on
like
him.
Foundry.
Neil manages to get a solid hit on him. Mercedes,
Yes.
your go.
Well, I have 2 people on me. I'm just thinking I could do something.
I just want to know if there's a way with the monsters that it doesn't auto-roll the damage right away so you can click it to make it roll the damage.
Oh, yes,
like it does
there
for you.
is.
Yeah, that's all I want. Like, it's still gonna auto-roll damage when you hit.
No, it's all or nothing. I just like it auto-rolling anyways. Because I'm lazy. I don't want to do math or click things more than once. Just I'm trying to read. Let's do a little measuring, shall we? Yeah, I could cause destruction. He would not survive. No, I mean, I guess do it once per long rest. Might as well, right? Oh, it says 15 feet cone. Yeah, I'm assuming you're still in it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna burn a tree. Probably. I am going to use my breath attack I haven't used.
Gasp!
Will I gasp? And we are currently level 5. I believe I have this. Here, I can just roll that. There you go.
Okay, what's my DC? 13?
Yes. For these 2 people, mind you.
Yep.
And this tree, but the tree automatically fails.
The Trent gets up and walks away.
the
Trent
tree
gets up.
is like, oh shit.
That tree dodges.
How could you?
naturally.
Hold on.
Just starts running. Oh God! Somebody put me out. Why?
There we go. How could you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bark.
Barked up the wrong tree there.
I thought he was farther north.
Well, so much for recruiting him.
Yeah, that isn't great for relations. I gotta be honest.
Anyway, this one fails. This one fails. They both take 8s.
Yes. And then there is something else I can do as a bonus action.
Okay.
Maeve, darling,
Yes.
be the protagonist I think that you can be.
Oh, thank you.
As I'm inspiring you.
You have Bardic Inspiration.
Thank you for believing in me.
It's a D8 for future knowledge.
Oh, yeah.
I will
There's
put it in
your-
the chat for you. Just give me a sec.
There's your spiky vagina.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Ah, the spiky vagina.
And this guy is now bloodied.
Bloodied or on fire?
Well, you know what I
Yes.
mean. He's half health, bloodied.
He's on fire.
Well, he's not taking fire damage.
No, I mean, he did.
He's not, like, continuously taking fire damage.
No.
He's burnt.
Don't argue with me on the semantics of the fucking terminology.
I mean, he smells like roasted meat, that's for sure.
Maeve, it's your turn.
I want to cast Charm. Oh, wait, can I? One additional creature.
This guy's taking 0 damage. This guy's taking some damage. This guy, I'd be an unlikely culprit to try to charm since he's probably gonna die.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't have the tools to heal him.
But
I'll go
these two, on the other hand,
Yeah, I'll go for those two.
Charm person, so you're upcasting it for an extra target?
Yeah. This one and this one.
Okay, so that is a DC 14 Wisdom save. Oh, and I get advantage if they're currently in a fight with a companion? Nice.
I think I get advantage on one of them. This one?
probably this one because nobody's actually attacked me yet.
That doesn't give you advantage. That means I don't have advantage
No.
for my save.
No, because the flanking, right?
That doesn't matter for charm.
You know,
a spell, not an attack.
spells are in flank. You can't get advantage on spells like that.
Yeah.
Bollocks. Oh well, worth a shot.
Alright, anyway, start with this one here.
Oh, does the Bardic help?
Not on this one.
Oh.
Yeah.
It does not raise your DC. Anyway, he rolled a, let's see, wisdom save. So he rolled a 16. This one here rolled a 17.
Fuck.
No.
No charm.
Worth a shot. That's my turn.
However,
However,
these two know they were targeted by charm.
they do.
Mm-hmm.
The one up here who's looking worse for wear.
Wait, I'll just say, hey there, handsomes. Want to help us out? Switch sides? I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Seeing as the charm failed, that's about as eloquent as you could be.
Negotiations are over for you.
Anyway, this one up here is going to try and fight Leaf with his last bit of energy. That is a 16.
On the mark.
That was a close call.
It do. I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Athletics. Yes.
He misses. And then the one down here is going to move up and attack Neil.
Neil,
No.
buddy, you've got this.
Rolled a 2 on the die. I love when my
I
dice
believe
decide
me.
nothing's going to happen.
I love
That's
when
my
they decide
favorite.
that nothing's going to happen to Neil.
Back to the top of the order with the Bandit Captain against Rune. Gonna come at you with his scimitar once again. First attack is a 22.
Actually, a hit.
$11 damage. Slashing, if that matters for you, I'm not sure. And the second attack is a 19, will not hit.
But what was the first attack?
11 damage. Leaf!
I'm gonna attack the one in front of me.
Go for it. That hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
So he basically tries to hit me, and then I just basically parry the blow and then just stab him.
Yep. What do you do next?
Then I'm gonna move over here.
You have advantage.
Yep. My second attack.
Hits.
That hits.
10.
Then my offhand.
That hits.
Hits.
For another 5. He is still alive, but feeling bad.
Only I hadn't rolled that one.
That's the end of your turn?
Yeah, that was all my actions.
Okay. This one, who's looking worse for wear and diseased, is going to attack the crazy two-headed dog. That is a 13.
Hit.
Woo! 10 damage. And now it is Rune's turn.
Alright, I'm going to Probably go after the captain again since he's right in front of me and prime target.
Yep. $11, but you have advantage. $18, which is going to force him to activate his parry, gaining 2 extra AC and causing your attack to miss.
Ooh.
Well then, I'm gonna have to break out the combat arts.
Dun dun dun.
Man, I could've... Yeah, I could've probably abbreviated this some, but hey, here's the whole thing.
Trained in fighting with blades and with your own body, you gain the following benefits. While not wearing armor, that's your AC.
Specifically the second and third paragraphs.
Whenever you make one attack using your unarmed strikes, you deal damage equal to 1d4 instead of the normal damage for unarmed strikes, or 1d6 if you strike with both fists. You can use your dexterity instead of your strength for those attacks. You gain proficiency with rapier, short sword, long sword, whip, hand crossbow, and scimitar. Whenever you make an attack with one weapon from your combat arts, unarmed strike or dagger, you can use your bonus action to make one additional attack. Oh, so you're making an additional attack.
Yes, I
Okay.
just wanted to, because I finally found it.
Ah, okay. So you have, second attack.
So, since he made me miss with the rapier, I'm gonna take a shot with the whip in my other hand.
You have advantage.
Oh.
That hits. He can only parry once per reaction. So he takes 5.
I have to ask, is the whip just your hand? You know, like a whip form?
Don't give it away.
Look, it was just an important question I had to ask. It was for my own immersion.
Or are you the whip?
Listen, I'm a slime. I could be a lot of things, some that are not even PG rated.
I hope you're just hitting him with the biggest, floppiest dick arm.
No, you know that wacky inflatable tube man kind of joke? Yeah, the end of my arm is just a wacky inflatable tube man. I'm just like, bam!
All right.
And
Not
then he
the end.
suddenly wants to go to a car dealership.
That's the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Takir.
I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna go ahead and attack this guy.
Go for it.
One of them's in 3-way now.
Hits.
7 piercing.
And he's down.
One of the heads attacks his arm and just rips off his other arm, but the second head's like, no, I want that, and it tries to bite the arm and playing tug of war with myself. And having his arm in between both mouths.
And then remember
Here.
you have another attack.
Yep. And then I spit the arm out and I attack this guy. And I have advantage because of several people.
Oh, yeah. That's a crit.
Take 9.
And describe.
I go I go to try and bite his arm, then the other head bites the other arm, and we just pull apart and just rip both of his arms out.
Jesus Christ.
Visceral. Nice.
No,
And we just spit the arms out, and both heads just howl up into the air.
Anything else on your turn? All right. Well, that guy's out of the order. That guy's out of the order. That guy's out of the order. Alright, so this guy here is gonna see that craziness unfold. And he's gonna shift himself over to try and go after the dog. Not leaving your area of influence, so no opportunity attack. My buddy! How dare you! 17.
Hit.
For 9 damage. Bad dog! This one here is going to continue attacking Mercedes. Mercedes, can you do me a favor and roll a d8?
A D8 you want from me?
Yep.
Certainly.
Sounds like somebody might have gotten some Butterfingers.
Yep.
An 8.
Cool. Maeve, give me a dex save as the scimitar comes flying by your head.
1 second. Dex save. There.
17 will do it as you see a scimitar go flying past Maeve's head.
I matrix that shit.
So am I to assume it lands here?
There's a crappy scimitar just lying on the ground now.
Someone doesn't take care of their weapons properly.
What, you think bandits are going to have magic equipment for you?
I never said magic equipment, it's a crappy scimitar.
said
It means it's worse than a regular scimitar.
They're lazy bandits that don't even have armor. They don't take care of their weapons.
Exactly.
Neil!
Crappy scimitar. It's probably chipped or some shit like that.
Neil is going to try and attack the captain again.
There's also this guy that came towards him.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, just
Okay.
letting you know.
I have plans. Once I remember what I'm doing. Multi-attack, that's it.
I have plans. 17 does hit. Roll to see if you get a crit. If you have advantage.
What do I roll?
Roll it again.
Roll it again. You have advantage.
Oh. There.
Well, that one hits better, so that'll do 6.
Sweet.
And second attack.
Stabby.
21. Roll again.
Stabby.
Wow.
So,
All right.
3.
So no.
Oh, you
crits.
want 3 or 3?
All right. So he gets 2 more hits on the bandit leader.
Stab.
That is the end of his turn, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Mercedes.
If this is your livelihood, dear, you really should take better care of your weapons. And I'm then going to command this man at a level 2. So for these lovely people here, and let's say here, I am going to utter the command, submit.
So, wisdom saving throw, or follow the command on its next turn. Okay. Let's roll their save. So it's wisdom save. This one fails, this one succeeds.
Yes, Mr. No Sword failed. I've been trying to get that man for Maeve.
Sorry, what?
I've been trying to get Mr. No Sword here for you.
Thank you.
So I haven't attacked him despite him doing a good amount of damage to me.
Well,
What does the face mean?
That he is now, for his turn, I've uttered the command submit, so he will be incapacitated until,
Oh, damn.
like, the beginning of my next turn or something.
yep.
Kinky.
Yeah. Yes. So we not need worry about him. You carry on with what you're doing unless you want to do anything further to him to bring him under your command. But, my turn is not done there because I still have bardic inspiration I can do. So, you know what, I might as well. Neil, you're doing such a good job, you lovable little boy. A very good boy.
Neil smiles and perks up, ready for battle.
Neil's inspired.
You get a vagina. You get a vagina. You get a vagina. Oh my god. Hi, my name is Ben. Welcome.
And then with my free action speak, I will say, try not to attack this one. I'm trying to go for something here.
Okay.
So that way, you know, leave. And Takir, no, not to go after this guy.
Maeve, it is your turn.
Alright, I want to try charm again. On 3. Hang on a second, where is the thingy? And yeah, actually 1, 2, 3, because it'll last for an hour.
Okay. So I got a DC 14 wisdom save to make. Start down below. 15 on him. Start on the one on the right. 18.
Damn.
2.
Yes!
Woo! We got one!
I'm
yeah.
going after this guy so hard with my mojo. Ah, man, we need these.
We recruited one.
I mean, he doesn't have a weapon right now, so.
Just give him that for the charm. Weaponless,
right,
charmed, and command worded.
And I told people not to attack him because we're doing something.
I mean, I was attacking other people for sure, so.
End of your turn, Maeve.
Yeah.
Yes.
All
You're
right.
going to have your human fruit snack after all.
This one's turn. He's going to go after Neil again.
Come on, Neil. Plot armor.
12.
Miss.
Neil dodges yet another strike. Back at the top of the order again, it is the commander's turn. He's going to continue his assault on Rune.
Why did you say my name so angrily?
Because I rolled a nat 20. So he crits you for 20 damage. And then his next roll, I'm not even going to do the math. That's a 6 on the die. I'm not going to hit your IAC. But I got a crit on you. Rune, for the first and rare occasion, is in bloody territory. There's still a lot of hit points left. Leaf.
I'm gonna take to the air and fly over everyone to over here.
Go for it. Who are you attacking?
Captain.
Go for it.
But I also give Neil advantage on him.
Yes!
You can do
I mean,
it,
Neil's
buddy.
been ignoring this
I believe in
dude,
you.
so... Neil's been ignoring him and just going
Now
after the
you
captain.
not ignore him, because I'm attacking this guy. Alright.
Then I give you advantage. Or Neil gives you advantage.
21.
21 hits. 5 more damage.
Can I roll ones? Jesus.
Jeez, dice.
Come on.
Next attack. 26 hits. For another 5.
Bro,
Fuck off,
just
guy.
accept the one. Just accept it.
No.
Something's
I
better than
refuse.
nothing.
And he is now bloodied.
Maybe draconic assault. And get more attacks in.
Alright, so basically second wind, or not second wind, action surge. Go for it.
Action search. 18 or 18?
I don't know. I think you should go with 18.
Yeah,
I
No,
think
no,
you-
no.
As the
I think
DM,
18 is better.
as the DM, the 18's great. I'm gonna parry it.
Oh, good. That's fine. I saw more attacks. He just wasted the parry.
Is it a waste when it actually stops it from hitting? No.
I want to have plenty of other attacks to hit him with.
You do read that parry only gives 2 to his AC. If your other stuff is out of that range, it's pointless to use. Anyway, that went 25 hits. There you
Thank
go
you.
for 9.
Nice.
Okay, to my offhand.
17 does not hit.
And I think that was it.
Rune! This man is starting to look worse for wear in front of you.
I mean, he did hit me.
He hit you hard.
Oh, time for the old combo. Finally not with that. Let's go. Wait, no.
You have advantage.
Damn it, wrong one.
That hits? Oh, don't. Roll the rapier and the whip again.
Yeah, they're right next to each other in the box.
Okay, rapier hits. Alright, so you got a hit with both. For 8. And an extra 7. This man is looking worse for wear, but still standing.
I gotta give him credit. He can take a beating.
Yeah,
For now.
for now.
Oh, he won't be around for much longer.
At the end of your turn,
Yes.
Takir.
I spin around and bite this man.
Um,
Bork.
Orf.
And a crit.
Oh my god.
Sweet.
For 6.
Does he
6.
get poisoned?
That one.
And he's poisoned.
Yep.
Well, he better hopes he doesn't live through this.
No, you're gonna have a bad time otherwise.
And I'll bite him again.
Another
Oh,
crit. Ooh.
that
The
does hit.
opposite crit.
That does hit. But
That's it though.
More piercing.
for 4, I do want to point one thing out for you. Whenever I fail my save on the disease, it does a D10 reduction of my max hit points. So can you roll a D10?
Well, I mean, but
That's
isn't
only
that
after
only
24
for the
hours.
24 hours.
No, I'm
Says
giving
every
you
24
this right
hours has
away.
elapsed.
Do you not want the extra?
I mean, sure.
He's letting you have this one.
Okay.
Otherwise, this ability does nothing for you.
I know this ability is useless. Obviously, this creature was designed to fight adventurers, not other monsters or other. Anyway. So you want me to roll a d10? Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Okay.
Like, it would suck if you hit this guy that I've been trying to...
For 2.
House rules. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And that's the end of your turn?
Yep.
All right, it is his turn. He's going to go after the doggy. Bad dog, no bite. And miss. He is unable to do anything this turn.
You may now get rid of the submit token, though.
Yep. But he is still charmed.
Yeah.
Neil.
Tops Neil. I believe in you.
Stabby, stabby, stabby.
Captain.
You're 7. Captain.
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 First swing is a hit. Or
If
3.
second swing is a miss.
if you'd like on that second swing, remember Neil
yeah.
has the Bardic Inspiration.
And he has a...
And he also has pack tactics, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's why he has advantage. That's why
Yeah, he has advantage.
Oh,
Yeah.
right,
So-
yeah.
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 So you
So it's
got the
a,
Bardic Inspiration.
inspiration's a D8 right now.
Oh.
You could change that 16 into a hit.
1d8.
1d8.
Yep, 1d8.
That turns it into a hit.
Sweet.
There we go. I believed in you.
Jelly,
Yes.
go ahead and describe how Neil has once again gained a kill on a tough enemy.
Let's go, Neil.
Alright. Neil, right, you have to get into his head. You have to think about it. He's thought about his last battles, about his legends that have been growing. He's starting to think he's invincible. He's been stabbing at this guy, persevering, and at the moment he decides to show off by running, jumping, and spearing him right through the head, right in the middle, into the ground.
Ooh, nice. So he basically does a dragoon jump on him.
So,
That's literally
Yeah.
just a dragoon jump.
can we give Neil a hero point?
I know, can we, actually? I feel like he deserves one, honestly.
Fine. Neil has a hero point.
Yeah!
Yay!
So he's going to graduate from meal to full course to Neil the full course meal.
Now he's gonna go from NPC to pro tag.
2 targets left, Mercedes.
Yes, I know, and I'm not attacking this one, for he is under our control now, but Mr. Going to have a bad day if we let him live. I shall grant the mercy of death. Just give me a second to grab my spell. This is a mercy I'm giving you. Let it be known. You're getting 4 points of 2 force damage equals, so that's going to be 2, 4, 6. 8 points of force for this man over here.
Alright. He is now bloodied.
I'm trying to give you the mercy here.
I lose the spiky thing, right? Sorry.
Neil did, not you.
No, only Neil does, not you.
Yeah,
He's
I already
happy.
removed it from Neil when he used it.
Oh, right, okay.
Speaking of, I believe that's the end of Mercedes' turn.
Yes, I'm not going to do a bonus action inspiration. I think I've done quite well for myself.
Alright.
However, I will like to reiterate for my compatriots with my free action speech. Don't worry about this defenseless man. We've got this.
Alright, kill that guy. Got it.
Absolutely nothing here. I will stand in your path. We have plans.
I'm trying
Maeve.
to give Neil a promotion here.
Maeve,
You can only get a promotion. Yes.
it is your turn.
Okay. Okay.
Neil needs a Kohai. He needs an understudy.
I like the idea of Maeve giving this whole speech and then she should probably be attacking something.
Yeah, yeah. Shit, she was going to fireball that guy.
I mean, this guy's
slots
still
do I have
alive.
left? I'm trying to see
This
how many
guy
slots
is,
I
in
still
fact,
have.
Still alive.
Mm. Two. Perfect. And cast it at level 2.
You're gonna try and charm the one who's diseased and almost dead?
Never mind. I cast it at
Doesn't-
1.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're just targeting this one?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a 15.
Fuck!
Yeah, he's just not having it.
I mean, you got one at least.
Yeah.
Yes, we do have
Yeah.
the one.
Can I...
Baby steps.
Can I talk to him?
You can try
I mean, you
to.
can always talk to them. I don't know whether they'll listen, but you can talk.
Yeah. We're picking off your buddies one by one. Unless you'd rather switch sides.
You should probably mention how we've already killed his captain, his leader.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that's a great thing to point out. What do you say?
Come on, this is your speech. Go with it.
Roll your persuasion.
Yeah. I'm not very big brain right now.
Mm.
Persuasion. Yep.
Nope. 11 is not high enough.
Yep. She's got about the same persuasion that I do.
Anyway, he's gonna try and go after Neil. It's just a kobold!
Come on, plot armor.
Oh, hell no.
14.
14 does not hit.
Curse you, Neil! He's gone. Leave.
Plot armor.
The plot
Maybe.
armor's too strong.
Yep. Attack him.
Go for it.
I am gonna move over here first. All right.
That hits. To 6.
6. again.
That hits.
Yep.
For 8.
8. And my offhand.
Hits.
Oh.
7. He is badly wounded, but still standing. Rune. You have 2 targets left standing.
Oh, this is a tough decision.
I forget, does whip give you reach?
Yes.
Wait, it does?
Yeah, so you could technically, from where you're standing, whip this one without moving away, provoking an attack. And you could stab at this one.
Well, now I gotta do it just because I like using the whip.
That hits. One down.
And on the backswing, as the whip's coming back around, I'm just gonna take the rapier and thrust sensually into the guy.
Stabby,
Alright.
stab.
You have advantage. That hits. Oh, you still got that hit.
I'm scared. He to be dead.
And he is also dead.
Yay!
Well, now I'd like to do something with this man before he comes to his senses in an hour.
Ooh, good
I
idea.
figure since we're a bit over time, that we could save that for next time.
Oh, I was just
Great idea.
I was
Before I
just
do
going
anything.
to, tie him with rope so that his
yeah.
hands are bound when he comes to.
Before we do that, just so I can get this out of the way, I'm gonna attack Rune.
Why are you
Give
attacking
him a
Rune?
nice little heal.
Oh.
Nice big old heal.
Healing
I assume you
slash.
can let that go through.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright, you have 6 temporary hit points, and you can use one of your hit die.
Yep.
You can just click on hit die on your character sheet where it shows the number of hit die you have.
Yep.
And then add 1 extra to that heal, so heal for 8.
Yep.
Should I even put the 10 hit points on?
I mean, you can in case something goes wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, may as well.
Alright, there we go.
Yeah, the only thing I was going to do was bind this man so that, an hour later when he comes to his senses, he really can't, do much. Unless you'd like me to save that for next time.
No, we can say that he's bound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Bruiser is no longer bloodied, I think.
Yep, he is no longer bloodied.
Maeve, I'd like to see my plan worked out splendidly.
Absolutely
You
fabulous,
now
darling.
have. Hopefully, if we can convince him, somebody to follow your command afterwards. And maybe give Neil a break. Neil, you're great. You are the protagonist of this adventure right now.
I would like to point out that Neil didn't take any damage whatsoever.
He didn't.
Oh yeah.
No, he didn't. He has plot armor. I told you.
Yeah, exactly. He has plot
You
armor.
didn't take any.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you captured a bandit.
Also,
Oh yeah.
I also like to
No,
point
no.
out Megan taking damage this time.
Yeah. I didn't take any.
Yeah.
And I took precisely the amount of damage I wanted, surviving. Plink there. Or plick.
Click.
I
Yep.
keep adding an N.
No N. Just click.
I do it every time. Yes, but I made sure Plick took no damage by correctly guessing where they were going.
At this point, you realize the entire battle Plick has just been like calmly latched onto Neil's back.
Probably petting Puka, honestly.
Oh, yeah. That means Neil was doing all this fighting,
Meow.
the jump attack and everything with a goblin and a cat.
Yes, and I told
Exactly.
you he had plot armor.
Oh, yeah, and his giant, don't forget his giant bag full of Maeve's shit.
Yes.
So he has
No, he
plot
was
armor.
He's carrying a cart.
No,
Listen,
he just has a
here's-
bag. You don't need your whole box. You
No,
just
you
need
just
some of
need-
your dirt. And then he
Oh.
has the
Okay, so
tent
here-
and the bedroll and all that stuff in there as well.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
we don't
So
have
basically,
a captain.
he's wearing like weighted armor. He's basically wearing weighted armor. So when he takes that shit off, he's gonna be really fucking strong and fast.
No, and you said we have a captured. You said we have a captured bandit. Well, you are incorrect. We have a captured fruit snack now.
Well, you're gonna
Huh?
try and convince him to be one of the thralls. So
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, Maeve wanted a diverse thing, and why not the bandit that tried to kill us?
yep.
I
Which
see
Oh,
means
one
absolutely.
about this.
which means I'll be drawing up a bandit thrall for next time, more than likely.
Well, I mean, you'll be drawing up a thrall. He's
And
I'm weaponless. He's in rags.
and he's going to be I can't choose between wine flavored or vodka flavored.
Jeez. But yes, that is where we will end this episode of Dragon's Hoard.